Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Attack on Titan, man. And we are slowly making our way through Season 4, man. The start has been pretty damn good. We've been getting a lot of the Marley's kind of side of the war and what's going on and everything like that, and seeing a lot of the, I guess, Eldians that are on the Marley side point of view and everything. And we're getting a lot from Reina too. You know, we're getting to see kind of the effects of the time he had over on Paradise, you know, what it kind of did to him and everything like that. He kind of shared a little bit of his story last episode, you know, with his family, and it's kind of interesting to see that. And then we have everything going on with Zeke, man. He doesn't have much time left at all until his 13 years are up. He's got essentially like a year left, and he wants to spend his last year, you know, going to Paradise and trying to actually retake it, because obviously he failed last time. So I'm curious to see when that is all gonna pop off, man. Like, it's just a slow story build until it explodes, you know what I mean? And that's what Attack on Titan is so good at doing. But even with the slow story building episodes, they're still fucking amazing, man. And I just love it. I love the lure and everything about Attack on Titan, man. Like I said before, it's probably one of my, not probably, it is one of my favorite shows I've ever watched, and one of the best shows I've ever watched at that, man. We still have not got back to the Paradise side of things, you know, with Armin, Mikasa, Eren, and all of them. And, you know, I'm okay with that, but I am interested to see what they're up to right now and kind of how their characters have changed over time. But guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask that if you guys are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. For reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. Also, I recently opened up a PO box if you guys want to check that out and send me anything for the videos or anything like that. The address to that is in the description down below as well. But guys, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. That's Annie.
違うな。お前が評価されたのは試験で綴ったマーレーの忠誠心だろ。お前はエルティア復権派の残党か。はあ？そうだろ。間違いない。俺が隊長に報告してやる。てめえ、叫んな。
Damn, man.
この野郎。よせ、ポルコ。てめえは一人で13年待つんだな。
Damn.
ポルコ。行こう、ピクちゃん。
Baritolt? Is that Baritolt and Annie in the background?
あいつの言う通り、俺飛べだから。継承者を決めるのはポルコじゃない。それに忠誠心は大事だと思うけど。
This makes shit even more sad, man.
そんな目標があるのに。え？13年しかないんだよ。13年で英雄になるんだろう。世界を救えるんだ。そしたら俺は世界一の自慢の息子になれるんだ。
Damn, this is why he did it all for his dad. It's crazy, you know, because obviously Reina's got that split personality and shit. Oh my god, this is way back then. Wow, man. You know, Reina's got that split personality and shit, and you can tell why, you know what I mean? Like, he wants to do this shit for his dad, you know, and that's why he wanted to be a Marley, you know? It's tragic, you know, and seeing this is even more sad, seeing Baritolt be there for him and stuff. And knowing Baritolt's dead, you know, like I don't know. I haven't really watched other people's reactions to this. I've only seen what you guys have kind of said in the comments. I don't know if other people kind of hate Reina and Baritolt, or if they kind of feel the same as me, you know, like I kind of sympathize with them and understand where they're coming from, especially now that I've seen this side of things, you know, like before it was all just like me thinking, you know, they're probably forced to do this or they don't want to and stuff like that. But now, like, it kind of shows it. You know what I mean? Like, Reina's been through a lot, man. He just wanted to be a good son, or at least what he thought was a good son. But then when he got there, he's seen, wow, these people over here really aren't demons, you know? I don't know, man. I'm kind of interested, too, to see if they're ever going to bring Annie back. You know, like, she got captured, what, in season 2? And they haven't really... Or was that even season 1? That might have been season 1 even. It's been so long, and they haven't even brought her back at all. I wonder if her character's ever going to come back, you know, or if somebody else is just going to take her Titan. But they don't even have syringes over there, so I wonder who would. Oh, shit. Yep. That's Annie.
こいつは
Okay.
何でもできる汎用性が強い。
Adapting
高
the
い機動力
situation.
と持続。
Okay, so this is when they first got it.
無垢の巨人を呼び寄せることもできる。
Oh, okay. From a short distance. That's crazy. So this one, everyone got it.
獣の巨人は相変わらずだ。他より多少でかいってだけの巨人がまさか投球技術でここまで恐ろしい兵器になっちまうとはな。秘めた力
Special
だ。
power hidden in its blood.
大型巨人。
Just straight explosions, bruh, because how big it is.
確かに新設の戦士隊は先代より能力が上だが
Damn.
軍の決定には疑問がある。子供に始祖奪還計画を託すなど俺には正気とは思えん。
Yeah, they were all kids at this times.
なんでドベのお前が選ばれるんだ。どんな手を使いやがった。ドベはお前だった。それだけだろ。ポッコ。
Damn.
てめえボルコ、お前軍の決定に逆らうのか。
Damn, man. He was too cocky and confident. So the cart titan, man. It's interesting seeing all the Titans' names and getting all that extra information on them. You know, we already knew most of it, but...
メオマーレ人になったんだ。これで一緒に暮らす。
ふざけるな。あの女に言われてきたんだろう。俺に復讐するために。くそーにしてんだろう。俺は逃げ切ってやるからな。お前らエルディアの悪魔の親子から。
Damn, man. That's sad. Because he did all this just because he wanted his dad to be proud of him. That's crazy. Like, see, I always knew Ryan had to have had some dark, sad story like this, man. You know what I mean? Not to this extreme or detail, but something.
まさか島の悪魔を殺すことをためらっているのか。俺たちは世界を代表して悪魔を裁くべく選ばれた戦士なんだ。ライナ、すまない。お前は本当は戦士に選ばれるはずじゃなかったのに、お前を持ち上げたり、弟を貶めたりして。
Oh, really?
俺は弟を守りたかった。
Damn.
すまない。ライナ、すまない。
Damn. So that's the only reason Rhina became the Armored Titan. He wasn't even supposed to get it.
謝るんだよ。
Oh, and this is when she came and ate him, and he pushed. Wow, she would have got the Armored Titan's powers. That's crazy. Wow. This is crazy. This explains everything. You know, obviously we knew this shit, but like not to this detail. He probably kind of blames himself even more for that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
ここで死ぬんだ。
Damn.
やるじゃん。あんたに負けたの初めて。
He outran him.
このまま任務を続行するんだ。
確かに。あんたはこのまま帰れば鎧を剥奪されて。
俺だけだと言い切れるか。3人とも逃げた責任を俺だけが問われるのか。自分たちだけは粛清されないと確信を持って言えるか。
Facts.
このままじゃ俺たちはおしまいなんだよ。始祖を獲得しなきゃもう故郷には帰れないんだ。
Damn.
人もマルセルも失わずに済んだのに。自分の身を守るためなら私たちを脅すってわけ。
Damn.
メオマーレ人だ。選ばれし戦士だ。アーレもエルディアも全員嘘つきだ。
Damn, she's fucking him up.
悪いと思ってんなら死ねよ。
Damn.
かぶって死ね。
She fucked him up bad. Yo, that was like some good stomps to his head, man. That fucked him up. He is a Titan, though. That's right. Damn.
マルセルが必要ならみんなで故郷に。
Damn, man. And that's been his whole thing this whole time. We have to go. I want to go home. I just want to go home. You know what I mean? All the way back in season 1.
なんで謝った。なんで俺なんかを助けた。嫌だ。まだ終わりたくない。
This is what he was thinking when he ran through the wall.
分かってないんだ。
Wow, this is what he was thinking when he ran through that wall. That's crazy, man. Seeing like all this shit from this point of view is insane.
貴様は何しにここに来た。人類を救うためです。
That's crazy, man. Seeing this point of view of everything is insane. It's just crazy how well thought out this show is, all the way back to season 1 to now.
よう、ジョーちゃん。こんなじじいをつけました。なかなか男を見る目がある。
My man Kenny.
パパにハグしてほしければまず両手をあげろ。
切れるの？
妹に誓ってねえな。そいつは俺が一番笑えない冗談だ。
ひどいよ。パパ！
Damn.
この足の感じだと今日は雪か。
いや、この上半身は晴天だ。
ひょうってことにしとけ。お前ら天候に遅れるぞ。
どんな情報でも歓迎してくれるよ。
She wanted to go back. Ugh. That's crazy that Annie's seen him.
あんたらの友達は大勢死ぬね。
奴らは友達じゃない。悪魔だ。いつもお前ばかりに負担をかけてすまないと思ってる。今日はこの辺にしておこう。
They were having all these meetings outside that whole time. Damn.
ずっと同じ夢を見るんだ。開拓地で首を吊ったおじさんの夢だ。僕たちにあんな話したんだろうって。
エレン、少し休め。死んじまうぞ。
This is so sad seeing all this stuff, man, from back in the earlier seasons.
ミカサみたいになるにはどうやったら。俺は何も果たせず終わっちまう。
ただやるべきことをやる。ただ進み続ける。それしかねえだろ。巨人を一匹残らず駆逐するんだろう。お前ならやれる。
Wow. It's like he's seen himself in Aaron, kinda, huh? Crazy. Look at this.
このままじゃダメだ。
Wow. He's right inside there. Dude, it's just crazy. Dude, it's crazy seeing what Bertolt's kind of become, how broken down he is. But I love that we're getting his full backstory now and understanding him, you know?
みんな何かに背中を押されて地獄に足を突っ込むんだ。大抵その何かは自分の意志じゃない。他人や環境に強制されて仕方なくだ。
They do it to save other people or their family and stuff.
それは希望かもしれないし、さらなる地獄かもしれない。それは進み続けた者にしかわからない。
Was that Aaron? That's Aaron, right? Am I tripping? That's Aaron, right? Long ass hair. It looks just like his eye. It sounds like his voice. It sounds like an older version of his voice. We had that big time jump. I think that's Aaron, right? Did he infiltrate? What the fuck, man? I think that's Aaron. I don't know. We had such a big time jump. His hair's long as shit. He's got patches over his face. He's scarred up. I don't know if that's Aaron or not. I think that is Aaron. But by God almighty. Attack on Titan season 4 episode 3 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. It's just so sad, man. Because I've said this literally since we found out, you know, Bertolt and Reiner are the armored and colossal Titan, that it's like they're doing it, but they don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It's like they have to do it. You know, it's like they're in the position to do it. And it's kind of like seeing the Warriors here growing up. You know what I mean? And seeing how the kind of mindset of them, you know what I mean? I'm assuming that guy at the end was Aaron, okay? And I'm still learning all the Warriors names and stuff, but it's like how the dude Aaron was talking to, you know, the little kid who says he's not gonna get the armored Titan. You know, he's not doing it necessarily for him or because he really wants to. He's doing it to save the other, you know, person. He's doing it to save Gabby, I think is her name. He's doing it to save her. You know what I mean? So she doesn't have to do it. Like, she wants to do it and everything, but once you get into it, it's different. You know what I mean? Once you actually are in it, it's different. It's not the same thing, you know? And it's like everyone has their reason to do it. You know, they're not necessarily doing it for them or because they want to or anything like that. Like, for example, with Bertolt, you know, he, from being a little kid, he wanted to be, you know, a warrior. He wanted to become a Titan so he could be an honorary Marleyan so that he could have a whole family, so he could meet his dad and everything like that. Finally became one. He met his dad, and his dad was still like, nah. You know what I mean? So it's like people do this for different reasons, you know. The Eldians, they do it for different reasons and stuff, or because they're brainwashed, or because they're scared, or because they're trying to protect their family, or this or that, you know. But it just sucks, man, at the end of the day, because it's like there's different sides to this. And it's even like seeing the Eldians that are with the Marleys, you know, in the zone, you know, trapped behind the walls and stuff, versus over on Paradise. The people that are with the Marleys, the Eldians there, they think they were abandoned by their own people, you know what I mean, and left there. That's why they hate them, you know. And it's kind of sad, dude. It's just like, it's such a tragic story when you actually break it down and look past like the crazy like Titans and like the crazy story and everything like that. It's just, it's very sad, man, and it's very dark, and it's deep, man, you know, especially for each character, you know, seeing how broken down they become. And just this episode alone, seeing a different point of view, you know, from all the events that took place like back in season 1, seeing Rhina's point of view and Bertolt's point of view and Annie's point of view of what was going on, you know, of like how Marcel got ate by Amir, you know, and then later on they met Amir, which is pretty fucking crazy, you know. But seeing that and just seeing like how there was like push back and forth, should we go back, should we stay, do we continue to do this, do we not, do we, you know, like Annie was doing, be a lone wolf, do we become friends with them and gain their trust, you know what I mean? And it's just crazy because you put yourself in that situation for so long. And even in that spot where Annie and Rhina were fighting, you know, Rhina said Rhina's dead now, you know. At that point he said he's dead now, you know, and he's gone. He said, I'll be Marcel, I'll be a leader. He was basically saying, I'll be whatever I need to be. And that's where the split personality, I feel like, kind of first maybe stepped in. You know, he was forgetting everything else, and he was just being who he needed to be and what he needed to do, whether that was be a leader for Bertolt and Annie, or whether that was be a friend to Aaron and them to gain their trust, or whether that was be a soldier to, you know, gain the trust of everybody. You know what I mean? He did whatever he had to do, and he played the part, and he played the role, and he played it so well that he created that separate personality in himself, which is why when back, who knows how long ago that was, when Marco, I think it was it Marco died, and they kind of forced him to die by taking his gear. He was like, why is he dying? You know what I mean? Why is he getting eaten by a Titan? And it's sad seeing how far this has pushed him. Like, he was about to commit suicide, and then he hears that knock on the wall, and he's like, I still have these warriors. I you know, I can still try and save them, maybe, you know what I mean, and try and kind of maybe guide them to not make the same mistakes I made, or not do the same things I did, you know. But I think that was Aaron at the end of the episode. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, there was a big time jump, a couple of years, which hair long as shit, you know what I mean. But it looked like a similar facial structure, his eyes, and his voice sounded like Aaron's voice but deeper. I think that was Aaron. And if it's not, I'm gonna be pretty fucking surprised. But I think that was Aaron, guys. Crazy ass episode again. Attack on Titan's just a fucking beautiful show. Like, how, like, they're literally setting this shit up all the way back in season 1 and connecting it now in season 4. And I'm not watching this in release order, but I know there was like years and so much time in between each season, and it's crazy how they set all that up, and it's just all connecting now. I fucking love it. I love when shows do that, man. Like, everything done in this show is done for a reason. It's not just done just to fill time on the screen or something. It's done for a reason, even background shit. And it's fucking amazing, man. I love this show. But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.